This is year 9 notes. We're on unit 9 and it's the final wee bit, so we're looking at enlargements. Enlargements change the size of the object. They can make the object bigger as well as smaller. Each length is increased or decreased by the same scale factor. There's a centre of enlargement as well. To find the centre of enlargement, you must draw lines through matching points on both objects to see where they cross. Note if the image is smaller, the scale factor must be a fraction. So if you're describing enlargement, you want the name of the transformation, the fact that it's an enlargement, the centre of the enlargement, that would be a coordinate. Now it won't be in this example here, but you will see it over the page then, and then the scale factor of the enlargement. So let's look at A here. I can see straight away, this is a nice easy one to pick. This one is 1 square and this is 3 squares. So that's going to be scale factor 3. The centre of enlargement you can work out, as I said, if you pick points and draw working lines. So this point here, can you see the equivalent one on the small one? It's going to be here. So if I draw a line going up here, let's change pencil here so you can get a sharper edge, and just kind of join that up and extend it on out. And then I pick another point. Let's pick this point here. Can you see the equivalent point here? Draw again through those lines. And again, any point you pick, if you go through the equivalent point in the other image, then it should all come out to be the same place. So that's there, and there then is my centre of enlargement. Let's take a look at B. So again, a nice wee easy one here. This is 1 square and this is 4 squares, so it's going to be scale factor 4. Let's check it works for another one. That would be 8 squares along there, and that's 2, so that fits in then with our scale factor 4. And it's an enlargement. Again, let's join together our equivalent points. This one mightn't be quite so nice, but sure. So if we join up here and here, and there's another equivalent point, that one there and that one there. Can you see that one? Yeah, it just kind of hits somewhere in the middle of a square, but it should show you that they all go through the same point if we do it accurately. There's that one there and that one there. Again, that's going through the right point. Let's keep going. That one there and that one there. And again, that's worked in as well. We could do that final one, but you can see they all end up going through the same point if you're trying to find the centre of enlargement. Let's look at the next wee page where we actually would then go on the coordinates and see what we're doing. So it says draw the image of the rectangle after an enlargement, centre 1, 1, scale factor 2. Again, a very standard GCSE question that wouldn't get too hard. So count horizontally from the centre to each corner in turn and multiply the distance by the scale factor. So here's what I'm going to do. This corner here is 2 across and 1 up. I then go back to the centre. Instead of going 2 across and 1 up, because it's scale factor 2, I'm going to go 4 across and 2 up. So here's this new point here. Next corner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1. So instead of going 5 and 1, I go back and I go 10 and 2. So that's that new point. Next corner, where is this? 2 across, 3 up. Instead of going 2 across and 3 up, I go back to the centre of enlargement and I go 4 across and 6 up. Most people can see where the fourth corner is going to be. It's going to be up here, but let's just check it's right. This is 5 across and 3 up. Back to here, I go 10 across and 6 up. And that's then my new triangle, rectangle. And let's expand it out like that. Sure enough, we could do a wee check. And you know, on the last page where I joined up the corners, if I joined up the equivalent corners and went back, it should all go through the wee kind of centre of enlargement, which was our point 1, 1 in this position here. But that's what we have. Let's look at this next one. It's fractional scale factor, so it's going to make it smaller. Draw the image of the triangle after enlargement, centre 2, 1, scale factor 1/2. So again, let's count our squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 across and 4 up to this point. So if I'm doing scale factor 1/2, I want to do half of that. So I want to go, instead of 6 across, 3 across, and instead of 4 up, I'm going to go 2. up. Okay, what's this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 across and 4 up. So instead of I'm going to go 5 across and 2 up. Incidentally, you can tell, you can do wee cheats every once in a while. If it's scale factor of half, instead of this being 4 along, it's going to be 2 along, and so that's then worked out. Okay, bit of counting, and then in this one, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 across, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 8 across and 10 up is going to be 4 across and 5 up. And that should be my new triangle. It's half the size, it's not half the area, but the length of the lines are half as long, and that is how we enlarge shapes with a fractional scale factor.